The Aquatics Rescue Team is a rapid response team for surface ice rescue, water rescue, and aquatics diving throughout the city of Medicine Hat and Cypress County and the counties around the area. We'd be called in any aquatics emergency, so any call 911 where someone has gone into the water and needs assistance. We have Zodiac boats, jet boats in the summertime, and then in the wintertime we have surface ice rescue and scuba aquatics rescue capabilities as well. The Aquatics Rescue Team trains once a month just to keep our skills up and ready to go, because you never know when an emergency will happen, so it's always good to be prepared.
We have 3 divers on each shift. We have 4 shifts, so 12 divers. And then with that, we have also the tender component of them, and there's 8 of them as well, so 2 on each shift. Public safety divers dive by themselves. It's a lot different than recreational divers where you always have a dive buddy with you. So as a public safety diver, we're by ourselves, so we need to take care of the problems ourselves first, but we also have a backup that's always ready to go as well.
A lot of guys will take the time and they'll visualize how their dive's going to go. I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then you've already gone through your dive in your head before it actually happens, and then you do your actual dive and hope that it goes as well as you planned in your head.
That if you're a recreational diver doesn't mean you could be a public safety diver. I mean, we're doing some pretty gruesome stuff and we see some gruesome things underwater, so I mean, it's definitely not for everybody. It's completely different. It's not sometimes it's not a fun job.
No, there's nothing pretty about diving in Southern Alberta. A lot of swamps, a lot of sloughs, dugouts, lakes like ponds like this, lakes with no visibility. So it's literally black water. You can't see anything but the hands in front of your face, and that's about it. So it's not like diving in the Caribbean.
The way the diver gets around under the ice is you go down the hole and then you face the ice, and then you have ice picks, and what you're doing is you're just crawling under the ice. So you're facing upwards and you got your ice picks and you're just crawling yourself along the ice. A lot of times studies shows that if somebody was to fall under the ice, if you can get there quick enough, the person will just be off to the side off the ice. So they'll be under the ice just to the side. So that's the reason why you want to keep on the I guess it's on the top of the ice or at the bottom of the ice shelf. Everybody having cell phones, we get quick calls about kids being on the ice or people being on the ice that when it's unsafe. So we can get there a lot of times pretty quick, and then we have a chance to educate the people, and we do like that as well. And we get lots of pets as well. So we want to put the message out there that to keep the pets on the leash, because they'll chase after birds, or sometimes there's tennis balls laying on the ice, so they want to chase after it. So we have saved a few dogs out there the last few years. If you do fall in the ice, turn around. The way you went through the ice, you want to turn yourself around from where you went in. Get yourself on the ice shelf, control your breathing, kick as hard as you can, get on that ice shelf, and then roll yourself away from the ice shelf, or crawl, and then expand your body to distribute your weight as much as possible and get yourself on the surface. And blow your whistle and call a cell phone if you can, or get somebody to help you.
We're here to keep the public safe, but the public also has to know that going out on the ice isn't safe, especially with the river. The power plant puts out a lot of warm water, and the ice on the river is never safe because there's pockets of thin ice all over, so just please stay off the ice.